All right, guys. Sorry about the delay. Welcome to On Track Tuesday, May 25th, 2021, from the Crooked River in Eastern. I'm sorry I'm late. I decided that maybe I'd try to eat dinner beforehand, and took a minute to get done with that. So, see, we got a bunch of people in here. Can you guys hear me okay? Sparky. Yeah, I got Chris is in here, Tennessee River Union, Dwight, hi guys, we got River, Joe Rader, PRE engineer, Art, Ron Brights, Anthony from Georgia Sunbelt, Drew the Rail Fanner, Robert the Flying Crow. All right, Nate, how you doing? Sorry guys, again I apologize for hey John Scully Kill. Jerry Satterelli is here. Good to see you. Lou Ferris is here. Wilmer, how you doing, buddy? Trying to go back through. Again, sorry I'm a little bit late. Trying to clean up the grill. We just did some hot dogs out on the grill tonight. So usually I end up eating after the show. So it's like, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I got to go to bed to work and everything. All right. So let me try to fix something here. Trying to get this. I think my headphones to connect to the computer. Being a jerk though. No, false. Hey Anthony, how's it going? Anthony from CSX Grand Rapids subdivision is here. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen much from you lately. Can you guys hear me okay? Train fan 120. Sounds good. Okay. Sorry about that, man. Always something. Anyways. So, yeah, I did an update video the other day, so you guys kind of got an idea of what I've been working on here. Mostly the swing gate. Get out of the way of that. We'll get to that here in a minute. Until I get the swing gate done, I really can't move on to laying more track. So I want to try to get this, get some of the scenery done, some of the basic scenery anyhow. Just to have a base. Again, it's not going to be complete. I'm going to always, down the road, I can always add in some of the finer details and stuff. I mean, thanks for all the comments on the video the other day. I do think I am leaning more towards doing maybe a little scene with a police car or something in it. But let me reposition this camera so we can kind of get going. It's going to, take a minute. Now keep in mind, guys, I haven't done static grass in a while. And I've only done it a couple times anyway. So, this may not be the best way to do this or anything like that, but it's going to be what it's going to be. So, trying to see if I can get this in a good position. Stupid phone. this computer up here so I can actually see the chat a little bit. Oh, maybe while I'm working, I don't know. Okay. So if you guys can see that really that well or not, I did try to do some weathering on the road, stripe the road out, some more patching and cracks and tar filling and stuff of that nature. Hey Darren, Sean McGee. So yeah, I figured this will be the little access road here. I just did a basic go to brown, try to do a little bit of a lighter color there. So I'm gonna step out of the way. Try to put something on the ground underneath it. I don't get my new floor all roofed up. Oh, sorry. Now I'm making a mess here. All right. Or how much I think I have things ready to go. They're never really ready to go. All right, what do you guys think of that? Is that all right? So I have some, I guess I could probably show the materials I have to use. Everything's on the wrong side. Let's do this. We're gonna move again. All right. So I've seen guys use sanded grout. I'm gonna give this a try for like a gravelly look. I don't have. I use the cement powder there in the old layout. I'm going to use it sparingly on the gate. I don't want to add too much weight to it. Not that it's super heavy, but I got like a tan color here, and this is a deeper gray. So got that. Mix some of it in with the dirt that I use. It's kind of powdery. It's a little less dark there. Static grass. This is more like some high weeds, I guess. Let me try to use some of that. Let's see. This is just some that I scraped up off the old layout. That was not scraped up, but it was what I vacuumed up when I did it last time. These are Pico Summer Mix that I have. 2 millimeter, 4 millimeter, and 6. Oh, like a summer. I can't even see it. It's a summer blend. Kind of like it. It's got some nice green in it. And it has some, we call it more of a brownish tan. And this doesn't even say what the size is on it. This is just a medium green woodland scenics. It seems pretty fine though. It's probably like 2 millimeter. I can't remember where I got that from. I did not pay $12.99 for it. I know that much. Way too cheap for that. I have some fine ballast. You know, if the grout doesn't look right, I can always add some ballast in for texture. Probably around like some of the concrete piers and stuff. Let's see, here's some darker dirt. Sip that. Just get some variation in color, you know. And some different textures of ground foam. This is homemade ground foam here. There, and then this is a little heavier consistency. Coarseness, I guess. You don't know, guys, it took me a minute today to find all this stuff. There's some medium coarse turf. There's some more of my homemade ground foam. This is just some stuff from the old layout that was still good that I picked up. Some tufts of grass and that I had around. That was, say, you know, salvageable. Some lichen. I think I was talking about this once before. I showed it when I did that diorama, but I guess I got it like Michael's or one of those kind of stores. You know, save your money. Buy this. It's the same stuff that you get ordering from Woodland Scenic. And I think this bag might have been, I don't know, between $5 and $7, $5, something like that. And keep in mind, I'm kind of cheap, guys, when it comes to this stuff, so I didn't pay that much for it. And there's medium green actual comb foliage from Woodland Scenics. And I think I did actually pay close to that amount. I might have had a coupon or something. I don't remember now. But those are some of the things that, you know, we may get into tonight if I can get far enough. I didn't really think about it. It might have been better off trying to do like a base coat first of dirt and then go from there with the static grass. But I did not. So we're gonna wing it and see how it goes. So I'm not looking at the chat, so keep this way. I am kidding. Don't, you guys have seen my locomotives, you see the stuff that I run there. You know I'm not afraid to spend money on that kind of stuff. That's why I spend my money. I'll cheap out on some of this other stuff. I don't usually don't go with the rivet counter rolling stock as much. I will if I really like it, but mostly it is the locomotives I'll spend on the rivet counters and that. And I'm not against the other like operator series and things like that. I just, anyways. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I don't know what I'm going to do. I got some Mod Podge. I think I'm just going to go like anything I've like watched in the past is kind of shown doing this at full strength. I'm going to decide like what I want to put stuff. Just kind of dab it on here. So I think I'm just going to kind of cover this with like just a solid base of like dirt and that type of thing. I don't know why I haven't tried to do this kind of stuff more often. I mean, I still have that diorama that I did back, I don't know, God, probably a year or so ago now. It's not in the best of shape right now. It's out in the garage. Like everything else was all winter long. Well, not everything. Anything that wasn't, you know, electronics and stuff. Anybody have suggestions on me doing this right or wrong? See, Sparky says something about sawdust. I have sawdust. I have used sawdust, dyed sawdust. That's what you're talking about for scenery and ground cover and stuff. And this stuff might dry out by the time I get to put anything down on it. Let's do this. Just put it a little easier. If you guys remember or not, with the roads, I did the roads the same way I did the roads on the old layout with the that foam that I use. I really like that method. I did watch a Ken Patterson video. It was really an older video. It was about making concrete, like roads and platform. Not really a platform, but like I might try it for my intermodal yard when I get to that point. And he used it was a type of like vinyl concrete. It was already pre-mixed, and he said it might have been an older video. I just watched it though, and it was good. I'm gonna give it a shot. A lot of guys tend to use that stuff, and I haven't really tried it. I know Chris from the Tennessee River Union Railroad, he does a lot of just regular plaster mix. And then he takes advantage of the cracks and he does like tar lines and stuff in the concrete, and it comes out really good. He does a good job with it. So, no, it's kind of won't dry out on me. Like I said, I have kind of an idea what I want to do here, but there's really no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just going to get like a base coat of dirt down. So, let me set this somewhere. Okay. So, I want to do this. Ooh, that's powdery. Very powdery. Try this. Hey Jim. Sorry guys again. I am not really watching the chat at all, so please don't be offended if I don't respond to anything. I'll try to kind of check in here and there, but we want to get somewhere on this. To the water bottle. Oop, that didn't work. What the hell? told you it's been a while since I've done any kind of scenery. Well, I give up on that. It's darker. Spray bottles ain't working for some reason. Doesn't like winging it, guys. So my spray bottle, I got two of them, and neither one wants to work right. One, the handle decided to break just now, and the other one's clogged. I feel like messing with it. But one thing I didn't really check out today, I tried to make sure everything else was working, like the static grass applicator, for one. I'm sure I had batteries and everything for that, because like I said, I haven't used it in forever. Ever and ever. Let's give this a try. This is that gray grout. It's a sandy grout. I don't think I've seen other guys use it. It looks good. I think, is it John? Is that his name, from SoCal? He just did something not too long back with it. I'm just gonna run a little bit up in here, up in there. Some texture and stuff. I'll probably come back at some point, maybe do a little gravel on the sides. Maybe a little bit gets on the side of the road, you know. Problem is this, because of the way I built this, it's more like I'm more like a city area coming through. So I had to build it. I had to build like walls. So I'm good with that. All right.
So, like, the level of intensity might be ratcheted up too high, but it's not like, I don't think anyway.
Stop. I was listening to a radio show before. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. All right, what do we got going on in the chat? Digger Evans, how are you? Hey, Peppy. You know, Chris, it's not a bad idea, actually, to do that. I've done that in the past as well. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll go with it. Well, it's not the prettiest, but it's okay. She would have liked to have gotten a lighter color of this grout, like a lighter color gray. This will do though. This will do. Yeah, if I don't like it, I'll tear it up and do it over. It's kind of like watching paint dry, huh, guys? Watching glue dry. Not the most exciting thing here in the world, but oh, you guys can hear the air conditioner kick on there. Throwing some fine ballast along the bridge abutments. And now I look back at it, I kind of wish I would have done this earlier. It saves us some time here, but it's all right. What else we got to do on a Tuesday night? Hopefully I'm getting this in the shadow, okay? Almost like ballast. What do you think about that? All right, let's see. We're gonna put some grass. Not gonna be too much under the bridges, but we can go out here. All right. I'm gonna start out with some short grass, shorter grass. Maybe like the 2 and the 4 together. That's the book. Alright. So, I don't know what's going on in the chat. Nothing much, probably. Look in here. There we go. So mine is just a, I don't know, an eBay one here. Nothing fancy, just a cheapy one. So it all goes in a little container there. And just like any of the other ones, you have to, you know, put your electric down in to your mix. Or your electric, you put your grounding wire in the mix. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Guys, I don't know. Whatever's going on in the chat is on you guys. I don't know. I can't keep up with it, so that's one reason I kind of don't love doing these types of things, because you can't really chat with people in the live feed. Put a little grounding wire in there. And it's a cheapy one, but it actually works pretty good. I would like to maybe eventually do like a smaller basket, or not basket, but a smaller, we call it grate on the basket. This is 2 and 4 millimeters length. Ouch. There's a charge on there before What is my longer stuff? What I'm going to do is empty this out. It's almost 8 o'clock already. Jeez. Okay, you guys don't have to stay around too much longer. Sorry guys, I'm trying to mix up some more stuff here, some water stuff. So what I want to do is Well, hell, I don't know. Well, I'm not loving it, but whatever. So we're gonna stack grass up to the pro. What's that site, Sparky? Well, that's enough. So, like I said, it's not great, but it's what it is for now. Let me get you down more of a ground level. I have to fix that. Spots. Standing up somewhat, anyways. I don't know if I can get a better angle on it or not for you. Tall grass there, I guess. Oh well. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm not over this. So, stay tuned for updates and stuff. I'll probably mess with this some more, try to fix it and add some more details. Sparky, I think I saw you asked me this earlier. How did you make your ground foam? I made my ground foam out of pieces of foam, obviously. It was that eggshell type bed mat foam that you can put like on a mattress or like to lay down for camping. We had an old one of those laying around. So I cut some pieces off of that and used an old blender, mixed up some just different colors of craft paint. You can use dye, you can use whatever kind of pigments. Mixed it, it was, I don't know, a good part of water. I put some alcohol in it too, isopropyl, just to help it dry. Don't overload the blender, and then you got to kind of keep pushing it down in there. Cause it's going to want to keep kicking away from the blade. But you can get it pretty well mixed up with that, cut up. And then, depending on how fine you want it, you can do more or less. And then for the fine ground foam, what I did was I used coffee bean grinder, and that worked out really nice to get it real fine. So I did that, and maybe I'll have to do that one of these times. Show you how I do that. Like I said, then depending on how you want to do it, you either let it spread it out nice and thin. I have an old screen window that I use. So I put it up on a couple of 2x4s where air kind of gets underneath it as well. And let's try it out. Now, if you want to, you can add a little bit of glue to the mix. And then I kind of clump it together. Like after I mix it up and that, kind of squeeze it together and clump it. And it's just a little bit of like glue mix. And then when it dries kind of like a, so I'm trying to play around with this taller grass. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so then when it dries kind of clumpy. So, let me see that or not. I could zoom this camera in. I don't know how to do that. Right here. A bit of a clump of grass, dead grass. But, anyways, that's it. Terrible job. Don't do what I did. Came out terrible. So I will probably redo this whole thing, or at least some of it, and try to get it looking a little bit better. So I'm going to go and call it a night. I don't know if Vinny has his thing on tonight or not. He does that sometime on Tuesdays. So we'll watch Vinny. And I think next week we're back to Wilmer. I don't know, is it a fifth Tuesday again this month? We'll find out. I don't know what day of the week it is half the time. Nope, it'll be July 1st. Oh, excuse me, July 1st, Jesus Day. June 1st. That'd be Wilmer next week. Not Track Tuesday. Watch the pro. But you do a live build probably, or I know he was working on that company house. That was coming out nice. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.